How are y'all doing tonight? Welcome to Meetup Amstelveen's English pub quiz. It's harder to do than to say. My name is Socrates. I'm an American. Hey, thank you. You stand up, usually it's dead silence to that, but I appreciate that. We're slowly improving our rep around the world. You all from Amstelveen? Who's from Amstelveen? Most of you guys? Who's not from Amstelveen? Where are you from? Haarlem, nice place. Are you part of the expat Haarlem group? Also good? If not, you can join up on them. They're a great group as well. Do a lot of different events, etc. And back there at the other table was also a few people away? Amsterdam. Oh, Amsterdam. Wow, me too. So, woo. A couple other people over here not from Amsterdam. Where are you from? New York. Oh, but you're living here at this point, or? Visiting. Just visiting? How long are you here for? 1 day. 1 day. I understand. And you've had time for us, so we appreciate that. It's one of the coolest things about, like I said, do stand-up, and we find people in the audiences who are just in this city for a couple of hours. How did you find this? Well, they look online, and there's something to do, and it's cool, it's fun. So it's like the greatest Dutch word of all is the word gezellig. If you don't know what it means, basically it's a warm, wonderful evening, and it's something that we all do as a group. Because see, here, this is like nice weather today, but usually it's kind of cold and rainy. In the summertime, it's also kind of cold and rainy. So it's what we do is you have to make it fun. You know what I mean? And also it gets dark at 4:30 in the middle of the winter time, which is confusing. Because you can find yourself eating dinner and it's like, wait a minute, it's really, really early. But, you know, we make a gezellig because we all get together and we make these things fun. So that's one of the greatest things about the Dutch is that they have to make this world of gezelligness. I love it, you know. It's true, because you kind of have to some years. I've been here now 13 years, and I was here at least 1 year when we did not have a summer. At least I don't think I wore long underwear the whole summer long. I realized it was July, and it was cold. 5, 6, 7 years ago, I'm not really sure.
2015.
There you go. And it was no summer at all.
We did one day.
There might have been a day. It was afternoon. It wasn't the whole day because that night it was cold. But probably by 3 o'clock you took off your jacket.
That was the 12th of June. It was a nice day.
That was the one. But that wasn't the whole day. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. So everybody has wide butts of knowledge. You have huge expanses of intellectual intrigue.
Oh yes.
It's different than a stand-up comedy crowd that I'm used to. More about saying dumb things that might be funny at the moment, but you never know. So we have 6 rounds tonight of various kinds, and it's going to be 10 questions each round, more or less, I think. And basically we're going to ask the questions, and you answer the questions as a group, write it all down, and we'll do 10 of them. And then we'll move on to another 10 at some point. We'll go over some of the answers. We'll play it by ear, see how the evening's going. We have a few questions that'll be up on here. If you keep looking at me wondering why I'm moving weird like this, it's because I was forced to learn a Dutch word a year ago, which was aangereden, which means to be slammed into. So I'm an absolute Dutch person because I got hit on my bicycle by a scooter and kind of smashed my arm. And the Dutch medical system is a wonderful but slow system. And they finally did surgery back in November, 8 months later, and I have to have another surgery. So if you see me looking weird, it's just watch out for the scooters. Yeah. Anyway, so you all ready to begin this thing? I'm going to use the glasses to show off my age. 57.
Socrates, what are the prizes they can win?
Oh, they're going to be prizes as well, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's a good point there. First prize is the important one that you're all gunning for, is the bar tab, 50 euros for the table. So you have to drink or win and drink, or have some money. One way or the other, that's the first prize here. Second prize, we have gym membership. So you're going to get a free month at local gym. Which is the gym called?
Wenting Sports.
Wenting Sports, there you go.
De gezelligste sportschool van Amstelveen.
It is, the most gezellige sports.
Yeah.
And the gezellige sports, it's a sweaty thing to be gezellig, isn't it? It just doesn't seem that sweat is all that gezellig. But unless you do it like I do, in which case, yeah, it's very gezellig, because you just sit there. And third prize, we have some chocolate. We have a box of wonderful chocolates.
Yep.
And we ended up with 6 tables. Have we figured out how we're going to work this yet? We have also some other chocolate for another prize. And and I printed out the most valuable thing, is I'm a 3D printer kind of guy, so I printed out a little thing for the champs. So if you win, you get a little tiny 3D printed thing that says P60 Pub Quiz Champs, which is really a collector's item if there ever will be one going forward. That sound about good? Did I cover some bases at least? There you go. Who's done pub quizzes before? Some people. And who's never done a pub quiz before? Just a couple of embarrassed, scared people. The winners, no doubt. There you go. Well, in a couple hours, we'll all have at least done a pub quiz, or this pub quiz.
Maybe I explain the rules.
Are there rules?
If there are people who never did it before, each of you has a paper on the table with 6 papers with answers 1 till 10. Each round you can write the answers and your team name. After each round I will get by and get your answers. Socrates will give the answers to the questions. Yeah. So, yeah. And at the end, I will tell, or he will tell who won first, second, and third place. And in the meantime, we will give an update who's first, second, third, etc.
So if you know who to bribe, it is one of these 2 people here. Probably her. So here we go. We all ready? Silvana's on clicker. The first question, the first section is going to be on geography. That's the difference between a European crowd and an American crowd. The Kingdom of the Netherlands consists of 4 countries. What are they? It's 1 point per country.
Yeah. So this round, 14 points max.
This is a special round. The Kingdom of the Netherlands consists of 4 countries.
Zo'n spannend muziekje ertussen. Misschien heel zacht, heel zacht. Heel zacht. Dat ze elkaar niet horen dan ook. Heel zacht.
Is it America? It's probably America. It's got to be America.
Ja, dan overstemt het elkaar. Ja, precies. Ja. Dit wordt later. Dit wordt later.
Naar beneden zit het €1. Dus als je
Te laat werken, hè? Te laat werken.
Coming together good?
Tot 1 al.
4 countries, Kingdom of the Netherlands.
dan komt het goed.
1, 2, 3, 4. All have our answers done? Sounds good? Proud? Happy? Feeling confident? Still confused.
Ja?
Ready to move on to the second question? There's a lot of questions. Ready? What is the name of the ceremonial dance
Sta ik
of
er
the
5
Maoris
voor.
from New Zealand? So if you're in New Zealand and they're doing a ceremonial dance, what is the name of that dance? That's not the dance. That's a different dance.
Oh ja. Pretty girl, ja.
Dylan's on it. Yeah, don't you worry about that. We're in good hands.
Ah, kijk.
See that? We all got our dances all done? Yep. Sounding good. Okay. Question 3. We ready? Name the 7 wonders of the world.
So more points. More points. More points.
What's that?
Round.
Antique or modern?
14 plus 20
Silvana,
points.
is that
20
the-
points to make in this round.
Antique or modern? 7 world.
I think it's modern. Is it the modern wonders of the world? Yeah, it's the modern wonders of the world.
Are
You
they?
mean the ancient ones or ancient wonders of the world, or the modern wonders of the world?
Well-known ones.
We have a German man who's asking for a specific question.
Ancient ones.
Yeah, I can tell the answers, but then you would
The
know.
ancient ones.
Well, I mean,
Who can I show it to?
well, no, the ancient ones involves like the Greek ones. And that's the ancient ones. That's not it. It's the modern. I don't think so.
Ancient.
Is it the ancient ones?
Yes.
And you ignored the Greek ones?
If you can name them both, you got double points.
Ancient.
Took a while.
Yeah.
So 7 ancient wonders of the world.
Yes.
The 7 ancient wonders of the world.
Yeah. If you can name the modern ones too.
Extra credit. No, right here.
No. Ancient.
I think we're getting it, yeah. We're getting there.
Ja, dat kost wel tijd natuurlijk. 7 uur. Dat kost tijd natuurlijk. Na 7 op 5.
Ja,
Ja.
7 uur.
Je hebt er nagedacht.
7 dingen betekenen.
Nou ja.
Tik, tak, tik, tak.
Alien tekent naast. Een alien tekent. Ja, je moet er wel extra tijd nog.
Oh wel. Ik zeg niets. Nee, zeker niet.
Oh ja, top, dank je.
How we come in with our 7 wonders? Get closer? This is the last long answer question. So.
Ja.
But it's worth a lot of points. 7 possible points. 7 wonders points. If you answer in Dutch, it's fine. That's not a problem.
Oh, ja, tuurlijk, geen probleem. Ik zal ze controleren
Some
ook.
people
Dus.
speak Dutch here. I'm not scoring it, so. It's great to me.
Fonetisch zo goed. Fonetisch zo goed, ja. Dat is toch...
So if you want, you can answer in Dutch as well. That's one of the rules, by the way. You ready?
I am.
Everybody
Are you?
ready? Let's see some pens. Okay, here we go. In which Spanish town is the Running of the Bulls or Encerrado held each year? The Running of the Bulls.
I think Chicago. Chicago Bulls. Nee.
Ja, dat is wel lastig, hè? Ja, ik weet het niet.
Was er dan
That is not a picture I want to take personally. I don't know about you all, but I'm not running with the Bulls. Ready for the next one? Number 5. What is the official currency of Liechtenstein? It's not the Licht.
Liechtenstein.
The official currency of Liechtenstein. Are we all good? Ready for the next question. Number 6. What city in India would you find the Taj Mahal in? Yeah. And if you're Dutch, you're going to run up to that building and you're going to go swaffling away.
Swaffelen.
And Is that an easy one? Are we all done with that one? If you're a tourist here, swaffelen is a Dutch word that no one really needed, but they came up with in 2008. It was in fact the Dutch word of the year in 2008. It means, unfortunately, to kind of smack part of your manhood against something. And it actually happened because there was a Dutch guy in the Taj Mahal, and he swaffled the Taj Mahal, and they videotaped it.
Ja.
And it went viral in 2008 because there wasn't much going on back then. And the Dutch made a word for it, and they liked it so much it was the word of the year in 2008. And I moved here in March 2009, and they were still talking about it. So don't swaffle the P60.
Next.
Just saying. What was the Turkish city of Istanbul called before 1930? It used to be called this, and now it's not called it anymore. Not sure why they changed it.
Dat moet jij weten. Tuurlijk.
You all good with that? Moving already? Zipping along now. See, it got quicker when there's quicker answers, one per. All ready? Ready for the next one? Which country do you see here? I see the Netherlands, but that's just me. Appreciate that, Donna. Here for me.
Lastig, hè? Ja.
I'll give you a hint. The gray country is called Russia. Just for you, then. Just for you.
Ja, weet jij het?
A little too early, but it's too soon. They call that too soon.
Gray area.
Oh.
You all good again? Quick answer. Ready for the next one. Here we go. Which language has more native speakers? English or Spanish? Got like a 60-40 shot at this one.
Ja.
It's not Dutch either. Y'all ready again? You look ready. What is Europe named after? What is Europe named after?
The answer.
Silvana, could we move the...
Sure.
What is Europe named after?
This is the next one.
No, we're good now. We're just not sure the answer. And when you're ready, lift up your paper. Silvana, come around, pick up the first round whenever
There's
you
one
guys are
more
ready.
question, eh? One
What?
question.
That's number 10.
There's one more.
No, that was 10.
Oh, it was.
Not a problem.
Yeah, really sharp of you. Yeah.
We'll catch it as a group. That's why this
Ja,
is
ja, ja.
a gezellig evening.
Papiertjes of alles, hè?
Huh?
Papiertjes van onder één of aan.
Hey. And if anybody wants to grab a drink real fast, you can either raise your hand and Dylan will come over. You go over there. We're working it out in our own gezellig way.
You don't need a new line.
No, just. Hey, want to forward the number?
I'll just use the old line.
You throw them over. And you brought your own line.
No, you did. Okay. No, yeah.
Are we not swapping it?
I'm doing the how you're running the game. Yeah.
You have them all? Everybody here there?
Als hij dan door.
Heb je ze allemaal?
I have them all, yes. I collected them all.
You want to go through the answers for this time, or you want to do more quick? Go answers there.
You can go through the answers and meanwhile we'll check them, yeah.
So the Kingdom of Netherlands consists of 4 countries. Oddly enough, wasn't Belgium. It was Aruba, Curaçao, Sint Maarten, and Germany. Oh, and the Netherlands, sorry. It's 1 each, so if you got all 4, you get 4 points. If you only got 1, you get the 1 point. I'm not going to explain the rest of the 4 numbers. And the name of the ceremonial dance in the Maoris from New Zealand is the haka. The haka, or the haka. You're going to haka. And the 7 wonders of the world, I think we all know those. Let's move on. It is the Great Wall of China. Yeah, I felt there was an issue there as well, because to me the Great Colossus is a Greek one.
Yeah, but that's the ancient one.
That's what I said too. That's why I said it seemed like it was the modern one, because the only one I knew was the Greek one, and it wasn't there.
We can correct that now because we wrote down the 7 ancient.
I think we're probably going to have to leave our judge open to interpretation. There could be 14 possible points in there. We'll see how that works out because.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, the 7 modern ones apparently, including the Taj Mahal, which we've more than covered, Christ the Redeemer, which again seems fairly modern, Machu Picchu, Chichen Itza, And the Petra. And Petra and Jordan. Yeah. Are those the 7 modern wonders?
I think it's a mix.
The Colosseum. Sorry, I missed the Colosseum. Yeah, the Colosseum. Those being the 7 modern ones. Yeah, exactly. Because there's no Greek things in it. Because the Greeks haven't done anything for a really long time. We borrowed money. People remember that. See? Some people remember that, which is, and yes. The Spanish town in the running of the bulls, or El Cirio, is of course Pamplona. It smells like poop afterwards, one way or the other. And the official currency of Liechtenstein is the Swiss franc. Who got that one right? Because they're sneaking ahead. That was good. It wasn't the Licht. I said it wasn't the Licht, so if you guessed that, that was a big mistake. The language that has more native speakers, English or Spanish, is Spanish. I'm going to keep my snide comments alone on that one. And Europe is named after, at least this one makes sense, Europa is a figure from the Greek mythology, who later gave her name to the continent of Europe when the British came and stole them and refused to give them back. Elgin marbles, freedom! Wouldn't be a Greek if I didn't think that. Did you all do well? You got your numbers? You think you're crushing it? And who's crushing it? What team? Got thing 1 over there in the background? You doing well? Thing 2, you're thing 2.
Thing 1 is there.
That's thing 1. I understand. What is it? Ratatouille? Is that the name? Ratatouille? Ratatouille.
We didn't make it up.
I understand. No team pride going over there. I like it. Stick with it. What do you guys call it here? The golden oldies. Well, yeah, I'm up there. Yeah. Are you younger than 57? Yeah. That was just mean on their part, if you ask me. And what's our team here? What do we call? The Rambling Raccoons. That's New York kind of a thing if there ever was one. It's what we call wildlife. And the Blondies. Drinking Blondies or?
No, if we get a little score, the name like kind of
justifies. Gotcha. Okay. Are we ready to roll into number 2?
Yes.
Is that okay, Silvana? We set up rules for round number 2 there? Let's see what we got here. General knowledge. Here we go. Round number 2. Well, hang on a second.
What was the city that the Taj Mahal was in? You did not say.
I know that off the top of my head.
In the city of Agra.
Oh yes, okay. The Taj Mahal, it's in the city of Accra, and I have a lot of information here. I have the Taj Mahal is an ivory weight marble mausoleum on the south bank of the Yamuna River in the Indian city of Accra. Some have more answers than others. It's making up for the whole Swaffling thing. It's called Dutch embarrassment. Okay, with that last correction in mind, are we ready for round number 2? Woo! Yeah, that's what we like to hear. What country is the Dutch Queen originally from? What country is the Dutch Queen originally from? A nation of expats. Could be the Netherlands. Possible. Where is the Dutch Queen from? Another great Dutch word, Buitenlander. Buitenlander. Outlander! Makes you feel homely. Welcome, you know? Question number 2. Name one ingredient in the cocktail margarita. Margarita. She likes her drinks. What the ingredients? Just one of the ingredients. There's 4 ingredients. You just need the one. Are we making margaritas tonight?
I don't know the ingredients.
You don't know the ingredients. Don't order one. It's beer, isn't it? Tonight.
For tonight it's
Yeah,
beer,
it's
beer margaritas.
I'm seeing a lot of discussions going on.
Thinking about drinking about
You want to give them that? You can't have one. That's the whole problem. Think about a beer. Or maybe some wine. I heard the Merlot is good tonight. You ready? You're feeling good on this one? Okay. Number 4. Number 4. Number 3. That's why I said that out loud, because I had a feeling I was making a mistake. You guys are here for me. Number 3. Who designed the Eiffel Tower? My plan was to use a checking thing and check them off. Yeah, well, the first mistake. It's a good time to.
You double check later.
Yeah, that's true. According to my list is question number 4. Coming up next. Question number 4. What is the name of the mayor of Amstelveen? You are willing to take first and or last. Or you can show off and do them both. And if you don't know what Amstelveen is, you don't know the mayor of it. You live in Amstelveen? Do you live here?
Yeah.
Did you vote?
I did vote. I met him. Don't know his name.
Do you vote directly for the mayor?
No.
You vote for parties again, right? I'm American. I just voted yesterday. It's such a strange thing. 1,000 choices, pick one. Done. It's how they vote here. It's odd. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why so many choices. It's like, I don't get that. Yeah, this huge thing of 1,000 choices. Just do the one and you're done. It's great for a lazy person. So, moving on to number 5. Number 5. Glossectomy. Glossectomy is the removal of all or part of which body part? I think I'm having that surgery in a little while. Glossectomy. The removal of all or part of which body part? He has had a glossectomy in this photo. Great images, great images. Are we all feeling healed from our surgeries? Me neither. Me neither. Done? Are we ready? Have we answered? I'm seeing a lot of discussioning still. So the blondies are moving right ahead. If anybody wants a drink in the middle of this, raise your hand and Dylan will quickly get you a drink. You ready now? Still thinking? I still think we've seen awful faces. I hope that's a blonde. Is it a blonde? It'd be false advertising if not. There you go. Me too. Me too. Then I try to stand up and I realize, should have stood sitting. I see people writing. I see writing. Thing 2 is ready. The golden oldies are ready. Thing 1, are you ready over there? Thing 1, you ready? Ready? And the raccoons digging through the trash? You guys ready? Okay. Ready for our next question. Number 6 on the list of questions. From what grain is the Japanese spirit sake made? From what grain is sake made?
The ancient one does count as well, right? Because it was.
You ready again? Any sake today, Dylan? Probably not. Probably no sake. Just wait 1 second here. Sake is always good with some sushi. Number 7. How many fingers do Simpsons characters have?
Jullie weet.
How many fingers does a Simpson character have? Wow, this one gets more and more complicated. Was that you again? Was that the German gentleman? That was survived? Don't just assume that you're the one with the absolute details. It's all in one. It's one hand. It's not per body. It's just the one. It's still going to cause trouble though. How did you find a picture with him and his hand in his pocket? That was impressive. We ready now? Moving on from the cartoons. What is the Roman numeral L? It means loser. Is what I'm told. What does it mean to be a Roman loser? That's why it's good to have a team. Because I couldn't guess half these either. We zoom it along quickly. We're all happy with our answers? More questions? Good. Everyone ready? Number 9. Bronze is a compound of which 2 metals?
That's 10.
That's what? Well, I got that as 9 here.
We're up to number 9. But this is 10, we're at number 9.
Is it 2 points? Well, we might have a numbering issue.
Hang on a minute.
But the question is written correctly, so let's just gloss over the numbering problem and stick with the metal problem, shall we? Let's just do that as a group. Because otherwise someone's going to get embarrassed and I'm not sure who it is. Is this 2-point question? Is this 2 points?
Yeah.
This is also 2 points, 1 point per metal. And then we'll find out what the next question is.
Ja.
The fantastic bronze that you picked for this as well, where art and history combined. The most memorable bust of a soccer player and footballer of all time. I think it's actually a cool sculpture, all things considered. I think it's aged well, you know? If you don't know, this is supposed to be Ronaldo there. Some woman made it for a lot of money, and most of the world did not feel that it looked like the guy on the right. At least not on a good day. So number 10, the second number 10 question is, what is the oldest airline in the world? This is 10, number 2. 10-2, as the Dutch say. What is the oldest airline in the world? I think it's the Wright brothers. We only flew a few feet. Here for Dylan again. Can't keep the bartender happy. Who can keep that? Tell you, I should have been an alcoholic tonight. I really really was. And once you've gotten your 10 answers down, raise your hand and Silvana will come and pick up your answer sheet. No rush. No rush. Oldest airline in the world. Then you can get drinks. Anybody need a beer? Raise your hand for beers. Or, you doing sake tonight?
I don't have the
No
ingredients.
sake tonight. You know what's in sake?
Still not.
Blondies are done. The Blondies are done. Do you like Blondie as a band? Did you know of Blondie? Have you heard of Blondie? Of course, you say that now. We're all done. Silvana's collecting paper. Thing 2 done. Wretched 3 done. It's a great name.
Ja. Stil.
The raccoons, golden onions and the raccoons. I think the raccoons.
Ik kan het.
If anybody needs to take a bathroom break,
Met
the
die
guys are
mensen
that way and
in
the
het
women are
achterin
that way.
afgesproken. Als mensen de
Unless
moderne
you
hebben
really want to go the other way, because this is the Netherlands, they don't really care. It's worth a lot of media time in the US, though. It's really, really important.
We need to, can I have another wine, please? Another one? Yeah.
Yes, actually, yes. She's cheating.
I'm not cheating.
I was just not curious. And I understand. That's a hard thing in the modern world. If you're doing something in a big audience, it's like, no, I agree with you. I had to look it up. Well, shock to me, it's the tongue. It's the
Learning for the
tongue.
next time. Fact check the
Yeah.
questions and the answers.
Yeah. You need to collect everybody, because otherwise we think that was right all of a sudden. Oh, I knew that.
Dat weet ik niet.
We'll go over real quick.
Maar dat is wel een
Everyone's
goede.
collected. You doing answers over there?
Je bent warm.
You got somebody away, but he'll have to find out after the fact. What country is the Dutch Queen originally from? It is in fact Argentina. Argentina. What ingredient in the cocktail margarita? It's sake. No wait. It's tequila, triple sec, lime juice from 1.5 limes. It says that here. And table salt. Limes? Ice? I don't know, do they consider ice an ingredient in something? I don't know about that one. I think they were going to have Who designed the Eiffel Tower? Mr. Gustav Tauer. Oh, sorry, Gustav Eiffel. Sorry about that. Thought I knew it. What's the name of the mayor of Amstelveen? First and last is, of course, Yeah, Chapko Poppins. Chapko and the word Poppins don't seem to fit well together. How do you have, I mean, if your name is Poppins, why do you name the kid Chapko? Just saying. I mean, you know, Harry is, I don't know. This is a stumper. Glostectomy is the removal of all body part. Anybody know? Yeah. It's the tongue. And what grain is the Japanese spirit sake made? It is rice. Something they have a lot of and make pretty much everything out of. Desserts and food both. Now this is going to be a problem. This, how many fingers do these Simpsons characters have? Because depending on how you look at it, it could be 4, because like the thumb isn't a finger, or 3, because the thumb isn't a finger, but God and Jesus both have a full 5, they have 4 fingers and a thumb. So Silvana is going to have to justify the answer on that one. What's the right answer? Is it 3?
Fingers and 1 thumb.
So the answer is 3 or 4?
No, 4.
The answer is 4. 3 fingers and a thumb add up to 4 fingers. Yeah. See, now in the U.S., they all have guns. And you want to avoid a question that might involve gunplay. Well, it's got Jesus and God in it, too. So you just don't, you know, there's some road you don't cross, even if you are a chicken. The Roman numeral L stands for 50, which is 7 years ago. Bronze is Bronze is a compound of which 2 metals? It's copper and tin. Copper and tin.
Do we get half a point or?
You get 1 point each. You got 2 points. Yeah, if you're gonna do them. So it was a 2-point possible question, and it was good enough for an age. Bronze age. Wouldn't it be beautiful? Everything in bronze. You know what I mean? Better than the Iron Age. It's just. Why would you? And the oldest airline in the world, if you're Dutch and proud, it's KLM. Didn't they go bankrupt and have to be bought out a few times or something like that? The French didn't own it? There's no France involved? No? No French queens over here? No? Well, that's round number 3. Let's, do we know how we're all doing? Want to get a status report on the running of the teams? Are you curious how the points are going? Do we have that calculated up? Because we talked about
We're still calculating.
We're working on that. Anybody need to go to the bathroom? That way? Beer this way? I'm trying to sell a beer. No sake, no margaritas. The Merlot is good. The Merlot is good.
Nope.
We don't know. We're going to get
Not
a
the
score
second. We are ready.
at some point in time.
Working on it.
I don't know about you guys, but I think this is Gezellig evening. Personally, I think we're having what's called a Gezellig gathering. You know? Sure, there's issues. Not all of us can count every number. Go that way. Nobody knows what you're doing. It's okay. Yeah, so the spring equinox is coming up. It's going to finally go to longer days and nights. 6 months it's dark, but 6 months is really bright. 10:30, dark. It's not that bad, you know. Again, it screws your calendar up. You're like, haven't eaten dinner because it's still sunlight. Like, holy crap, it's 10 o'clock. Got to get up at 6, and it's already bright. No? Never noticed it? I lived in Orlando for a while in Florida, and it's sort of the same weather all year long. I mean, it's not as hot in the wintertime, but it's always humid. It always rains like we can't complain about our rain because it's like misery, which makes you miserable, but you don't really get much of a wet. Orlando rain is like a biblical argument trying to settle best religion. Brutal rain there. I was through 3 hurricanes. Anybody do a hurricane? Any hurricane survivors? You done? Which one did you do? Sandy. Oh, that was a horrific New York one. Oof, that was a bad one. I did that the year before Katrina. Orlando got hit by 3 hurricanes directly over my house. Yeah, it was months and months of cutting up trees, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. We also had a year of fires. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. It's like I had a friend complain about the rain. Like, no, you don't complain about the rain. If it doesn't rain, it burns. We're waiting for one person to come back at the very least. Yeah, America has the worst environmental. Well, okay, we had one person coming back in the bathroom. So we're getting ready for round 3, which is going to be history. We all ready?
Maar niet de andere.
Well, doing well so far. Round 3. Ready over there on the clicker? We'll start with, where was the first Summer Olympics held? Round 3, question 1. Where was the first Summer Olympics held?
Is it the modern Olympics?
This says first, so we're going to go with first of all time.
Is it the country or the place?
It says where. Put them both down, you're in an extra point. That'll do it. Cover your back, cover your bases. And you ready for, I'll have these scores in from the first 2 parts. Are you ready for the scores?
Yeah.
So far, coming in 3rd place at the moment is the Golden Oldies at 17. Thing number 1 is 17 and a half. Right. And Ratatouille at 18 and a half, leading it back. There's no wagering on these things, so if there's betting going on the side, you shouldn't do that. Ready for question number 2, round number 3. Ready? This is a good one, unfortunately, or a bad one. The death of Socrates. Yeah. But the death of Socrates was painted by whom? What's the name of the son of a bitch who painted the death of Socrates? Seen here giving them all the finger for what they have just done. Yes. This is a foreshadowing question. Hopefully. If you know the name of the man who painted this, my family would like to find it out. You all ready? We feel confident in our answers? Thinking about me being dead. Appreciate it. Always nice. You ready to move on? Question number 3. True or false? So you've got a 60-40. In ancient Rome, there are 7 days per week. In ancient Rome, there are 7 days per week. Or at least there were. And if you don't know this, you're a loser. Sorry. Trying to call back wherever possible. Ancient Rome, how many days in a week? That's the face of thinking right there. Drinking too? Just raise your hand and that'll happen. Dylan's looking for it. It's either true or it's false. Take a shot. You all ready? We all guessed. Moving on. Question number 4. In what year did Vincent van Gogh die? This is one of these happy rounds of history. Nobody made a painting of the death of Van Gogh, did they? Not even a self-death painting.
Elk jaar toch had hij goed.
Are we good with this one? Are we all made our paintings? If it helps, the answer has the actual date. It's specific to the day. So I would have guessed that going off by a year is probably not going to cut it with the person who wrote that question. And I double checked and it's right. I know, but the answer has a date. So you asked could you be off by multiple years and still be right? I'm going to guess no. Just looking for the 1 year.
Ja.
You still need more time? Well, it's only the 1 year he died in.
You only got one.
There's only been 2,023 of them so far. So there's one of them. What? I'm narrowing it down. And you ask a stand-up comic to do this stuff, you're going to have to expect some snarky stuff. It happens. No, I don't think so. I'm giving it away. It wasn't before Christ. Before it was all sculptures back then, anyway. The good stuff. We're all ready with this one? Picking a year? It wasn't this year. I'm born in '66 and he was already dead. But Picasso was alive, which still blows my mind. He died 84, 80, what year did Picasso die? No, it was in the 80s, I think. Nobody knows the death of Picasso? Nobody's going to know the death of Van Gogh if you don't know when Picasso died. Anyway, moving on. Number 5. How many pyramids of Giza were made? Not how many are left or how many they wanted to make. It's less than 2023.
Kan ik het straks anders zeggen?
Well, pick our number. How many pyramids of Giza were made? Number 6. This is a photo. Name this historical figure. And don't say Socrates, that's me. It's the one over there. Name this historical figure. She has a figure. Feel free to walk up towards the area. We do not have the technical ability to zoom in. As you get close enough, you can see pretty clearly. Feel free, don't be shy.
Speed up.
1 point for the first name and 1 point for the last name.
Are we being free with points? Are we trying to make up for some of our other problems? Is it a 2-point question, a point for a first name, a point for a last name? I guess that makes some sense. You can open with names, you get 2 points. Yes. You convince me? The ruling from the chair is yes. 2 points and you get both the first and the last name. Is it share? No, sorry. We all ready to move on to this one?
Yep.
Here we go. Number 7. On Sunday, the 18th of June, a nice day, on 1815, which famous battle took place? A Sunday in June. Who fights a battle on a Sunday in June? It's like a Monday thing, isn't it? It had a soundtrack.
Ja.
A lot of praying going on before a Sunday battle, wouldn't you think? 1815. battle. Number 8. Which of the following city has the highest historical monuments? And how does that work? I was wondering about this a while ago. Because I thought it was Amsterdam until they
There's one
legalized
city
weed
in the
America.
world.
Huh?
There's just one city in the world that has all their, that has the most.
Is it current today?
Yes, current today, not ancient. No.
I think it's sea level. We're talking about
Now-
the highest elevation.
The most monuments. Yeah.
The most.
Oh, which city has the most total
Monuments?
numbers of monuments?
Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah.
Which city in the world has more monuments than any other city in the world?
Right.
No, apparently not. Yeah, I thought it was a drug reference. I thought that was Amsterdam. So not Death Valley, in other words, because that's pretty low. That takes Amsterdam right out of the list, because we're under the sea level. Now we got our highest city of monuments. Lots of monuments, hard to breathe. Do not go jogging from monument to monument in this particular city. Number 9. In which country was resistance fighter Che Guevara murdered?
Nay. Wrong question, sorry.
We switched. Is this a question we switched up? We changed this one, I think.
Yes.
Which one do you want to go with? Mine or this one? You want to go with this
I
one?
would go with the one on the screen.
Answer both for 2 points. Which Frenchman has recognized the mandatory use of the surname in Europe?
Let's stick with Che Guevara.
In which country was resistance fighter Che Guevara murdered, and which is where he got his last name?
Yeah.
It's not on the thing, just let's listen to the voice of the guy talking instead. Name the country in which resistance fighter Che Guevara was murdered.
Which question is that?
This is number 9.
9.
Number 9.
Ja.
Che Guevara,
Nee, dit is
well known for bad math
nummer 9.
and a bad beard. Where was Che Guevara overladen of murder? Doorbakken. Sure. We're moving on to question 10, apparently. Name this historical figure. Is he A, George Washington, B, Thomas Jefferson, C, Alex Graham Bell, D, Benjamin Franklin, or E, Socrates?
Ja.
Good D, Socrates. That's a good answer for all questions. Woo-hoo. Good looking man. And that was round number 3. When you're done with your questions, you raise them up. People pick them up. And if you need to go to the bathroom, that way. Beers that way. And do you want to take a quick break real fast, or how are we all feeling? What's our feelings on break? No break, pushing through. I see nobody excited for a break. The blondies are taking a little break. That's the rearrangement. Blinded from the blondies.
Ja, dan kan jij even nakijken.
So as soon as you're done with your paper, hang them around, and Silvana will collect them and talk about the answers. The blondies are done. Is it thing or thin? Is it thing 2 and 1 or is it thin 2 and 1? With a G. Thing 1 and thing 2, like Dr. Seuss. the horrific, now too woke to be printed book of something. I don't know. It's like those damn M&M's thing. I don't follow it so much of American things. This is stuff that percolates loud enough that it makes it on a late night comedy show. That's the stuff I pay attention to. If you need to get a beer right now, we got no lines.
We have one.
Oh, limes. Oh, we have limes.
Yeah.
That's,
no lines.
Right. So you can make some of it of a margarita.
Part, yeah.
Right. You have ice?
Ice, yeah.
It's not even an ingredient, from what I'm told. Please.
Yes, sure.
Did we turn in all our papers? Have we turned them in yet?
Yes.
Silvana, do you have them all?
I do.
Let's run. We'll do a little answering here. Round number 3. Here we go. Now we're doing the answers for the questions. We're going. The first answer, where was the first Summer Olympics held? Woo! Greece, Athens. The death of Socrates was painted by the bastard Jacques Louis David. And if I pronounced your name wrong, you deserved it. Jacques Louis David. He sounds like a Frenchman. Could have been Swiss. True or false? In ancient Rome, there are 8 days a week, so it's false. 8 days a week, that's the song. That's exactly the song. It was an ancient Roman thing.
Instructions are a little bit less coke this time.
What year did Vincent van Gogh die? Persist to the date. 29 juli 1890. 29th of July. The pyramids of Giza, they originally just had the 3. Now, of course, there's 1,000. 3. Giza 3. Just the 3. Yeah. How many did you go with? 9? I thought 4, but I never been there. I'm American. We don't trade from out of the country. Tribute. 3 plus what? 3 plus what?
3 plus
The swings? The Sphinx, not the swings. Because if you're on the swings of Giza, that's a whole other attraction. Fun. A lot of fun. Yeah, but the Sphinx, I don't think is considered a pyramid. How many pyramids of Giza were there? There's one Sphinx of Giza. I don't think it's considered a pyramid based on its shape. Just saying. Don't want to go against the voters. Name this historical figure. That was Josephine Baker.
Yes!
2-point question right there. On Sunday, the 18th of June, 1815, the Battle of Waterloo took place. With the last British victory. Which of the following cities have the highest historical monuments? It's Delhi. Delhi. Wow, that's a Greek extra point. Yeah, I agree. But they still. The most stolen monuments is definitely London. That's nobody. Yeah, stolen jewels, also London. Stolen people, land. It's a thing. And then they voted for Brexit. Any English people here tonight? Hey, pro or anti-Brexiters? But do you have your European citizenship, or are you stuck over there just coming for a visit? There you go. That's European. But there's no one more European than the Germans. We learned that mistake a long time ago. And the country where Che Guevara was murdered was Bolivia in 1967. And the beautiful guy, not Socrates, was Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson. Yeah. I can find it afterwards. I don't have that one. Was it Napoleon? Okay. It was, and Napoleon, according to some people. There's a lot of, we're going to do like a sort of a grand battle afterwards, so it's you know, it's true though, it's true. That's, hopefully you're far enough a point where it won't matter, or I'll sneak out of here. So round 4 is coming up. Round 4 is the picture round. And as I understand it, this is a picture of a city, and you should be able to recognize that city from this very recognizable photo.
Modern cities.
And hopefully the end of this is well numbered and running out good, because there was issues at one point.
No, not anymore.
There's been no problem so far tonight, but you just never know. So we're ready for some pictures? Yes. It's you're the one on the clicker. Picture number 1 is, where's this? What city is this? If you want to run up and take a peek, we're not going to stop you. This is a city. If you took a picture from this exact spot, it would look like that. You're supposed to write it down, not yell it out. That's what the Tower of Eiffel was supposed to look like. Are we all ready for our next photo? Where is this? Now, I don't have much to do during this round. Still getting paid. This is a place. It looks like that day. They have nice squares and some nice green, grassy stuff. And a building with a dome. Those are people in the square, if that helps. It's a city that also has a street. You're all missing those Che Guevara questions now, aren't you? I'm seeing the faces of confusion still. Yep, no, they're still they're making a face of confusion. They're still. We're still monkeys, you see. It still shows on the face. There's a narrowing of the eyes every year. You're concentrating. Yeah, she's definitely deep into this. No, they're both really, the blondies are really working on this one. We got a second return to the match. Thing number 1, 2. Thing 2. It looks like a 1 on the thing. Is it written out in letters? I don't have the eyes for this anymore. Is that it? Like I said, it's I think it's time to take a guess, everybody. Ready? Let's move on to the third place that you won't recognize quickly. Well, Mike, this is the place number 3. Where is this place? Or more accurately, where is that place? It's got a wheel and a building. It's the famous wheel and building place. It's not the Copacabana.
Yeah.
That's too soft. Could be a real place too. I'm not sure.
Never searched.
No, I was wondering about Timbuktu. I didn't know Timbuktu was real until they destroyed it when it was attacked. And, oh, it's a real place. Huh? Well, it was. We've got multiple thing twos. It's half the team. Everybody else is thinking, it's so easy. I know what that is. It's time for the guess.
Next.
I want to bring these on. Question number 4. Place number 4 is here or there in the photo. That is the place. A place. Well, is this a city or this is, we're still looking for cities, aren't we? Or we went to the actual.
It's a city. It's a city.
It is a city, yeah. How?
Sure is.
It is a city, sure.
Yep.
I'm not that healthy. I got surgery next week. Hopefully. You know you're bad when you're hoping for surgery. You're hoping to know, where is this place? That was, yeah, see, thing 2 knows. Quarter thing 2 knows. Hang on one last check here. Thing 1, not confident. Not confident at all. Shaking the head, raising the hands. These are not confident gestures.
Next.
Let's take a guess and move on to question number 5. This place. I think it's called the pill bug. This is American, they call it a pill bug.
Oh, yes, okay.
Where should that place
Futuristic. Hey, things are combining. Wrong things. It's we're getting thing 3 over here now. Ready for another one? Moving on to a place like that one. It's made for soft focus and traffic. There's a lot of cars. A lot of cars.
Yep. Changing it. Next one.
And number 7, another place. Seen in the photo. We have buildings,
Water.
canals, and bridges. Let's come all up here and gather around and take a look. Tutti is a very confident team. Everyone else has gotten up at least once, I think. So. And we come up with a thought, a guess, a place. Wait, no. Blondies are moving in. A very serious face when you're competing. Ready for number 8? Not quite. Number 8. Just a moment. Can we have place number 8, please? Amazing place. And it has a person.
Next one.
Place number 8. We all run this one quickly. And we moved on to place number 9. Number 9. A Beatles song. It's hard to listen to again and again and again. Number 9. Number 9. What's that? Sorry, that's called gamesmanship is what that is, okay? And stare into the photo hoping something will click. And yet, number 10, this place, or actually that place. Apparently the bathroom is in either direction, because you can go one quick. If you're very confused, this is a central station here in Europe. One of the central stations in Europe. One of the side stations, this isn't for the sprinter. The oddly named sprinter. It's a jogger, let's face it, the sprinter is a jogging train. It does not sprint. Sprinting is as fast as you can go between 2 points. The sprinter never goes that fast. The loper, because it lopes. And if you haven't guessed by now, when you're done your 10 answers, raise them up and Silvana will come around and pick them up. And then we'll go through the golden orders are done, Ratatouille is finished. I think that one's a city. I think they're all cities, aren't they? Yeah, cities. They're all cities. There's the raccoons are done. You're very, very serious about these questions. I can see it in your face. Where are you from? Are you a Dutch or? Where are you from? Oh, you're from Syria. Serbia. Different than Syria, I was going to say, because at first I didn't think you were Syrian. Who migrated first kind of a thing there, yeah. Very face.
Vaak dan begint hij een beetje, dan wordt hij een beetje en dan gaat hij op wijntjes drinken en dan gaat het dan
Put them all in there.
vooral in de mee. Dankjewel.
Did you cut them all in one? Go ahead and click back if you can.
Yep.
So our 4 answers were number 1 was Berlin. There you go. Serbia knows. Number 2 was Mexico City. Well, according to what I have here, do you feel still Mexico City? Yeah, we're getting confirmation from over there. Number 3 was London. Yes or no? Do you agree? They're getting a lot of sounds. I'm not sure if they're right here. This is Amsterdam's boss.
Yes.
Which, by the way, I was here like a week ago. It's almost bloomed. And bloom should be kicking out. It's a beautiful place. This is a monument from Japan.
And which city?
Amstelveen. Well, it's Amsterdam. It's Amsterdam's boss.
It's
In
not
Amstelveen.
Amsterdam's boss, but it's in
That's Amstelveen. Ooh, she's cutting hairs on this one.
Gemeente Amstelveen.
Amstelveen. Oh, that's a third one.
Oh,
Wow. I'm glad I'm not judging this
I'm learning for the next one.
one. Number 5 was Valencia. Apparently, Paris was number 6 with the Arc de Triomphe. Amsterdam, number 7. Petra, I think that's that chick's name. Barcelona. Barcelona. And Antwerp Central Station.
Haarlem. Dat is een mooi verschil. Ja, nee, daar zijn ze geen bepaald niet. Het is een station in Europa, maar ja, het kan overal zijn. Je moet het wel weten.
Ja, er staat winkels.
Ja, dat geeft een beetje weg, maar...
Ja, als we een station.
Next round.
I think we're ready to go for round number 5, which is the music round.
Because we don't have the... Misha, do you have the points maybe in the middle? No, he doesn't.
Say again?
He doesn't have the points yet.
No problem, no problem. We'll have the scores when we get the scores up. So, if you're all betting on this game, all ready for the music round? Yay! Rock band AC/DC originated from which country? The rock band known as Akadaka originates from which country? AC/DC. Powerful rock band, not a lot of music.
Ja. Ja, dat
Amazing
is
how
als
much
zingen van meer.
power chords you can make. Only play a little bit.
Dat komt pas later natuurlijk. Dus een stukje. Ik doe wel zo.
But I mean, it's just such a powerful piece of music, and it's not, you know what I mean? Like Metallica, they have tons and tons of sound, but AC/DC
Als je maar niet
is
zeg maar de refrein doet.
Ja.
just simple power
Te
chords.
makkelijk.
It's such an amazing thing. I like it, but then again, I was a kid, but anyway. What is the name of the rock band formed by Jimmy Page? What was the name of the rock band formed by Jimmy Page? Young people go, who? Rock band formed by Jimmy Page. This is not that. Pretty sure this isn't that. You ready? Name this person. And the old people go, who? See, it's fair. If you know both of them, that's impressive. Name this person. Or that person. And again, it's not Socrates, so stop guessing Socrates. Comfortable? Have we answered? I see a lot of staring going on with the golden oldies. It's a good one for the golden oldies. You ready? Did you answer? All ready? Okay. Moving on to number 4. Question number 4. Which Motown artist released the album Intervisions in 1973? 1973. I was 7. If you mind. Which Motown artist released the album Intervisions in
Like, I don't want to
1973?
have like the entire table payment.
Well, it depends on if you do.
Yeah, but still I have like.
Feel confident? Question number 5. Which rock band was founded by Trent Reznor in 1988? And moved on to being 12 by then. Oh, 22? 22? Long time ago. Trent Reznor formed a band in 1988? Oh, was it? Did he? He's got an Oscar? So he's still going strong. Trent Reznor. What's he doing in 2023? He's winning an Oscar. Number 6. The unique voices you hear in this 1978 hit can only come from one band. Which band is that and what is the title?
2 points if you get both. No, this is not the one.
And it's not that one at all.
Not even
Not even that one either.
Sorry, this one.
This one. Which is the band and what is the title of this song? Band and title.
Yeah.
The band, who was the band who wrote it or performed it, and what was the title of the song? The other song. This is just to throw you all off your game. Someone said a pub quiz is easy.
Sure is it?
Number 7. How's this one work? Because all I have is Rihanna Under My Umbrella is what I have here.
That's the answer.
That's the
that
answer.
was the
Well,
answer.
this one I didn't
We're gonna
get
skip
either.
this one.
Okay, well, I screwed that one. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is probably, I should use that too. Okay. Ah, see, I got the early one here. No problem. Sorry about that. Number 8 we're moving on to.
No number 7.
There's no number 7.
No.
We've
So
had a
last
bunch of
voice.
free ones earlier, so we'll all average out. Number 8. My blank is killing me, and I must confess I still believe. Fill the blank space. That's not for me personally, because that would be shoulder.
Dat is wel het nummer. Dat is echt wel toevallig wat je nu hoort. Was eigenlijk woorden bij de vraag. Wat je nu hoort, dit nummer, dat was eigenlijk die vraag die hij
Number
stelde.
7 is being skipped.
Maar dan ging ik, nou ja.
And we've moved on to number 9. Before Phil Collins, who was the lead singer of Genesis? During the Genesis of Genesis, who was the lead singer? The Genesis singer for Genesis. I saw them live a few times.
But you don't know.
I'm telling you.
Did you know?
No, I saw them live. But it was during Phil's phase.
Ah.
Are you ready for number 10? Last question of the music round. Who was the original drummer for the Beatles? It was not Phil Collins, if you're going to guess Phil Collins. It wasn't Phil Collins. I'll give you that hint. We've reached the end of round number 5, so when you raise your papers up, we will get them scored.
And why isn't it who is?
Say again?
Isn't it who was?
Well, I mean, you know, the Beatles aren't anymore, so one way or the other, you know, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you're really clinging if you're hoping for a Beatles remake or get together. Yeah, you gotta move past it. I'm sorry. If nothing else, today you gotta get past hoping for the Beatles to reunion. I mean, you know what they would charge for those tickets? Do you have any idea? So at the end of 5 or 4 rounds, we've got in 3rd place, Patchatui with 28.5. Thing 2 is in 2nd with 30. And the Golden Oldies was stuck in the 1st with 32 points. Woo! 1 more round to go.
Probably a big one. And who's first place?
The golden oldies. Thing 2 is behind them by a mere 2 points.
Dankjewel. Dank je.
Deze heb ik ook hoor. Ik ben achter de... Heel weinig.
Uh-oh. Suddenly thing 1's got them all right. Well done. Thing 2 as well. Silvana? Is that all is that everything turned in? We move around 6 or do you want the answers? Did you hear the answers from 5 already or not? Answers from round number 5. Rick, you all ready, right? Got that right? Everyone's turned in. I'm not cheating, everybody. Round 5 answers. ACDC comes from Australia. Whoop, see that? Oh, that was so close. More answers over here. Got everybody now? We're good, we're good, we're good?
Yeah.
So Australia was ACDC, came from Australia. Jimmy Page formed the little-known band Led Zeppelin. Cardi B looks just like that. Stevie Wonder came out with Inner Visions in '73. Trent Reznor is the 9 Inch Nails. Trent Reznor, Razor. I gotta shave it.
9 Inch Nails is the answer.
Right. Trent Reznor. Hey, people mispronounce my name too. The Bee Gees and Staying Alive. That was Rihanna under my umbrella.
Yeah, we said that.
And
No, it was Night Fever. It was Night Fever.
The song was there.
was Night Fever? Is this
Yeah,
Staying
but
Alive?
it went wrong.
It was.
It was. It was Staying Alive. Bee Gees Staying Alive. Play it again. Yeah, play it again. We want that proof. Nah. Even de vrij. Oh ja, nou ja, goed zo.
And what is the answer for number 8? Because my page is a weird thing compared to this one. Mine says Seeks is on fire, Kings of Leon. So I think that's one. And before Phil Collins, Peter Gabriel was the lead singer of Genesis. So having a long solo career. And Pete Best was not the best drummer, but he was the first drummer from the Beatles. Peter Best. He is still staying alive. Are we ready for round number 6? Last chance for drinks and otherwises. Dylan, Bob, Dylan. Round number 6 is the sports round for people who like their sports. First question, only 4 cyclists have won the Tour de France 5 times. Name one of them. And,
1 point.
Tour de France. Name one of the people who have won the Tour de France 5 times. I believe 5-time winners.
Ja?
You have our answer? Number 2. How many human human players are on each side in the polo match. Human players. No centaurs. Who thought of a centaur? A strange thing, a centaur. We've all played polo.
Who didn't?
Yeah.
Who didn't?
This is a bunch of ponies. This is a pony crowd. Yeah. Brag how many ponies we all have. But we all have more ponies.
That's the water for the tea.
Number 3. In which year did Amsterdam hold the Summer Olympics? That's a trick question right there. There is no summer in Amsterdam. Global warming. We love it here. We had 6 months last year, summertime. So which year was the Summer Olympics here? Was not recently. By what nickname is the New Zealand rugby team known? Seen here doing a haka. A haka. Would have been useful earlier in the year. What nickname is the New Zealand rugby team known? It's not the Hakas. Question number 5. How many points is a touchdown worth in American football? Sometimes known as American soccer. But in American football, how much is a touchdown worth in American football? If you don't know, it's no big deal. We don't get soccer either, so it's... big American football team. At least no one person should. If you don't know the answer as a New Yorker, that's embarrassing. Number 6. On a standard dartboard, what number lies between 9 and 11? What is the lie between 9 and 11? It's a conspiracy between 9 and 11. What is that number? Something about building number 7, I think.
There are steel beams in between them also, you know?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that, Blondie was intense though. She did the full hair to the face. Number 7. What is the national sport of Canada? I didn't know Canada was a nation.
Ah,
I'm American.
bad American.
I'm American. You know. There's, that's another one you get. How many countries are in North America?
For the next one.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll make the quiz next time.
No, I do the voicey thing. I do the
You'll
voicey
make it,
thing.
I present
Oh,
it.
yeah, there you go. Well, if you're saying that now, do you really want this?
I'm up for the challenge.
I like this. I'm the one who's
We'll get a
leading.
fact check then.
Yeah. National sport of Canada. Ready? Number 8. In which winter sport are the terms stale fish and mule kick used? Winter sport with the term stale fish and mule kick. I'm pretty sure it's ice polo. Thank you. You do what you can. Got a stale fish and a mule kick. Playing winter sport. And the last two questions are coming up. Take the good guess. Don't go with the crappy guess. Always the best choice. Question number 9. A nice simple one here. In February 2023, it became known which brand of engine Red Bull and Max Verstappen will be definitely driving with in 2026. What brand engine will Max Verstappen not be stopping with in 2023? In 2026, sorry. So Max Verstappen's new engine is made by whom? You have diesel on your shirt, so I assume you know this. Is it something else? I don't know. 57. You all happy with our thoughts? Number 10, the last question of the night. The Los Angeles Lakers and the New York Knicks play which sport? The LA Lakers and the NY Knicks are known for which sport? That wraps up the question portion of the pub quiz. Blondie really likes to think. She's a very deep lady. Would help if I say it again. The LA Lakers and the New York Knicks play what sport? You can see the concentration. No, it's a lot of concentration. They don't mess around in Serbia. No, Serbian people are very intense. I mean, they're at a disadvantage. They've only got 2 people, too. So. They do. Yeah, 4 people here. These guys guessing. We're in LA, so we do the LA questions. But she's strong in the work. Are we all done with our questions? Raise them up. We'll hand them in. Find out who won the incredible prizes. How are we doing on time? Is that on time? Bit over? It's possible. We got somebody, thing number 2's done. We got the 2's done. The oldies are done. Are the raccoons done? The raccoons are still working on it? Are we all turned in already? Are we all finished with our questions? Are we all turned in? Blondies are ready over there. We got some blondies over there. These are done. Blondies. Thing 1, or did you finish over there? Did you turn in already? And maybe the raccoons over here. Are the raccoons done, Silvana?
I think so, yes. Are you complete?
You have all 6? If you've got 6, we'll go to the answers.
Missing 1.
Thing 1 and 2. Raccoons, gold mahonies. The raccoons. Go to Coop. Are the raccoons still debating over there on the raccoon table?
Can I just have a glass of
Hello?
water?
Are you
Just
done?
have tap.
Still working? Okay, no problem. Take your time, no rush. We just want to make sure. Maybe just slamming beers, you know.
Thank you.
So remembering our grand prize of the evening is 50 euros off the drinks you have. And this fine hand 3D printed thing which says P60 Pub Quiz Champs. And it's got the date. And there's just one, so you're going to have to fight for that. And second prize is the gym membership for a month. So if you're lazy and you don't like to work out, hopefully you got third, because that's chocolate. Similar, you know. Fourth prize is also, I think, chocolate. And not sure if we have fifth prizes. We didn't know how many teams we'd have, but should everybody get a prize? It's like in the U.S. where everyone gets a participation trophy. It hasn't worked well in the U.S. I don't know if you can follow along, but there's a reason nobody cheers when I say I'm an American. I would say for ironic. That's everybody turned in. Do you want to hear the answers to the number 6? And this first one, this is one of these questions meant for arguing. Because if you went with Lance Armstrong, his victories were stripped from him, so he's not on the list. And if you're just joining us, that's the sound of people finding out that Lance Armstrong was not considered an answer. That was the sound of people finding out that Lance Armstrong was not an acceptable answer. They all answered Lance Armstrong. So that's the girl. These people feel that dope is not that big of a crime. And the annoying thing is, he's the only one with an easy name to pronounce, because all these other ones for an American guy, Jacques Anquetelli, something, Anquetelli, there you go, Eddie Merkix, Bernard Hinault, Miguel Indurain, and Lance Armstrong, one I can pronounce. But apparently, sorry about that. Yeah, I knew there was going to be drums on it. It's like the whole Jesus thing. God. There are 4 human players on each side in a polo match. According to this piece of paper in front of me. And Amsterdam held the Olympics in 1928.
Yes.
1928. It was warmer back then. Now, what nickname is a New Zealand rugby team known? The very woke All Blacks. All Blacks. Not too many blacks in the team. Just saying. Just pointing it out. How many points is a touchdown worth in American football? It's 6, unless you're the Jets, in which case it's just a field goal and you got 3.
Yes. 6. Woohoo!
It's a Jets thing, if you don't mind. I grew up having to root for the Eagles way before they ever won anything. On the standard dartboard, the conspiracy number between 9 and 11 is let's see, is 14. Or is it? Now this is another one of these long answers. The national sport of Canada is, well, because she knows the answer. The answer is lacrosse is a team sport played with a lacrosse stick and a lacrosse ball. It's the oldest organized sport, from which we're going to have to assume it's the national sport of Canada.
Google says it is. I thought so too. I thought so
We
too.
all would have assumed ice hockey.
Wikipedia says something different.
We forced that on them.
The results?
And in which winter sport are the terms stale fish and mule kick used? It is snowboarding. If you use a horse. That's final finals? Final finals. Wow, I know the answer. In February of 23, it became known that Max, for not stopping, will be definitely using the Ford brand engine. Ford. If we say Ford, what does it stand for? It stands for fix it again, Tony. Or fix or repair daily if you want the other one. This also applies. The Los Angeles Lakers and the New York Knicks play in which sport? They play in basketball. A ball in a basket. Also known as a national sport. So, after 10 or 6 grueling rounds, we have our winners and losers. Or at least our losers and winners. Is this everybody? I see.
Very smart contestants. The game commonly known as ice hockey is hereby recognized and declared to be the national women's sport of Canada. So if you got that,
If you check the Wikipedia, you'll see that was
Iedereen er gewoon
changed
één puntje bij
seconds ago.
hebben. Want iedereen
I saw you. Yeah.
Iedereen heeft hem, ja. Het zal niet wel uitmaken, want iedereen had ijs. Het score maakt er niet uit, maar...
Much like an election, the results are depending on who gave the right amount of money to the right person.
Harder, ja. Even opnieuw
Did
gaan
anybody
tellen.
draw bribe Silvana? Because that was the right person. Although if you bribe me, I can announce different results. I'm getting a bit of feedback about this contest.
Oké.
Did you have fun at least? While you're all still in the running? Hoping that you won? Anybody think they have no chance? I have no chance. I didn't know.
Oké.
Ja. Dat is nog allemaal opnieuw opschrijven.
Oh, I got one more point. Well, that changed the results dramatically. So this is the numbers here. This is 1, 2, and 3. Is what we're saying. 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, and 6. And I guess we'll tell everybody. Is that how you do it? Okay, so unfortunately, if you only did okay in this thing, we're giving out prizes for 1, 2, 3, and 6. Unless you have a candy bar to get to that. But this is a bunch of tables. So anyway, let's go with that one. The 6th coming in 6th place, who's getting a wonderful little piece of Fairy Light chocolate. Give them a big hand. It is in fact the Blondies. 30.5 points. We go from back and coming in 3rd place with 39 points. What? You want to do it? Oh, you want to know these things? Nothing. Coming in 5th place. Well, all right. Coming in 5th place is Ratatouille. 33.5 points. Coming in 4th place is the Rambling Raccoons. 34 points. And the Germans and the Americans can't get together. Coming in 3rd place and getting a bunch of chocolate is thing number 2. 39 points. Fortunately, you do not have to go exercise. All right?
Who's getting the prize? Who's getting the prize?
You have to exercise to get chocolate. There's no need to actually go. Cookie dough, hot chocolate mix, and a bunch of stuff on the clean table. Woo! Coming in 2nd place, which gives away 1st place, getting a gym membership, which is good and bad. It is the gym membership. Is that what you're saying? It is second. Oh yeah. Coming in second place. Amazing enough, it's thing number 1. You have to exercise. Woo! Which leaves our first place winners and people getting extra free drinks and extra free money. It's the Golden Oldies! Yay! 41 points! And only 1 point separated first, second, and third. It was 41, 40, and 39 points. And down to 34 for the Raccoons, 33 and a half for Ratatouille, just a half point off, and the Blindies are 30 and a half. So did you have fun with our first ever pub quiz here at the P60? We promised not to swallow the P60, so that's not good, just a Taj Mahal. And we're going to be doing one thing. This is, if you want to sign up for the Meetup Amstelveen, for Meetup things here in Amstelveen.
I don't know whose bag this is, but...
Oh, okay. We also, and you get, the first prize is the drink, and you get one of these. That's a 3D printed thing, printed by some copies prior to his death.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
50 euros. Give yourselves a great hand for being great people. Thanks so much for coming out. You made it off Gezellig. We made it Gezellig as a group. It's a lot of fun, isn't it? And it's dark outside now, so it's kind of cold now. Yeah, Summer Olympics, my ass. See you next time. My name is Socrates, and if you want to do stand-up comedy or watch me do stand-up comedy, search for me on Facebook. You'll find me. YouTube too. Thanks so much. See you next time. Music from Dylan.